The Ukrainian government claims that the armed forces of Ukraine now possesses a ballistic missile with a range of 500 kilometers that can fly at hypersonic speeds. Regardless of the accuracy of this claim, it should be taken seriously. Kiev reportedly claims that work on the Grom-2 missile program is ongoing. Since Ukraine cannot finance it alone, European countries, particularly the United Kingdom, Germany, and possibly France, are most likely supporting its development. Previously, the UK and France discussed transferring tactical nuclear weapons to Kiev. However, a nuclear warhead alone is meaningless without an effective means of delivering the payload to the required range. If the Ukrainian missile proves effective, discussions about providing Ukraine with nuclear weapons may resume. Therefore, Russia may take preemptive action to destroy Ukraine's military-industrial complex. On the night of April 14th, Russian Garan-2 strike drones targeted sites in the Odessa, Dnipropetrovsk, and Sumy regions. Reports indicate a second strike on the Visvyet oil depot in the Dnipropetrovsk region. The first strikes on this oil depot occurred a day earlier. Oil storage terminals in Odessa were also hit. Despite the ground forces command's deployment of reserves to the Sumy region, Ukrainian forces have not yet stabilized the situation. The Russian army is launching attacks along virtually the entire length of the region's border, creating numerous flashpoints. According to reports from April 14th, Russian assault groups are attempting to capture the village of Novomitrovka. In the Slavyansk sector, the city of Konstantinovka is one of the most critical areas. Significant Russian combat aviation forces are focused on striking the settlement. The heaviest FAB-3000 aerial bombs are being deployed there. The primary objective is to destroy high-rise buildings and underground structures where Ukrainian troops may be hiding. As Russian units penetrate deeper into the city, the area under their control is expanding, but establishing full control does not yet appear possible. Due to the high level of combat drone activity, operating large groups of personnel is extremely difficult and results in increased casualties. Despite the constant counterattacks by Ukrainian units, the Ukrainian armed forces are gradually losing the ability to advance further into the city and are suffering significant personnel losses during their movements from Druzhkivka. Meanwhile, the operational situation remains tense on the flanks. Ukrainian forces continue to hold Chervon and are launching counterattacks in the Chasov Yar area, which Russian forces have not yet fully captured.